tell me what's going on, I'm gonna... Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just think it's fair I should know.
No, you're right, Rodney. I can't keep anything from you, can I, brother? Do you remember, what, a couple of years ago, I applied to the council to buy this flat? Well, what with the local council elections and the strike and all that, got put to one side, and I forgot all about it. That was until a couple of days ago. Then right out of the blue, all my paperwork has come through. I own this flat.
Oh, bloody hell.
I worked it out. The mortgage is 2.5 times the rent, and I can't afford the rent.
That's what's upset Raquel.
No, she don't know about it. I haven't told her yet. Tell you what else comes with this flat. Do you remember Grandad's old allotment?
Oh, not that.
Yeah, that. I mean, what do I want with an allotment? God, blimey. No one's even been near it for yonks. In the last 30 years, more people have walked on the moon than they have on that allotment. Honestly, an allotment. It makes you sick, doesn't it, eh? I feel like a mosquito who's caught malaria.
Oh. Little son threw his breakfast all over him.
What a surprise. Come here. I'll feed him.
Raquel's taking him to have a nap.
Puts you right off, doesn't it, eh?
Nothing worse than Weetabix in a beard, is there?
Sauce? It's all going right down the tubes, Rodney. I've got to get some money from somewhere. It's getting on top of me, bruv. I'm cracking up. Thanks, bruv.
All right, Bill.
Hey?
Come and have a sit down, listen to me.
What?
Well, there was this bloke I used to know a few years back at my evening school. He reminded me of you in many ways. Yeah, he's a really bright, dynamic, go-ahead sort of bloke, you know? But like I say, in other ways, he reminded me of you. He was the kind who'd take a gamble, you know, weren't frightened of living on the edge. Anyway, a couple of years ago, he found the very thing you're always looking for, a gap in the market.
Yeah, gap in a warehouse door would suit me at the moment.
Miles, his name was.
Miles?
Bit of a friend of the earth, you know, liked all that natural food. Even grew his own vegetables.
Yeah, it certainly sounds the dynamic sort.
Oh, no, don't knock it, Del's a massive market. More and more people are turning to health food for, well, for their health. Anyway, what Miles noticed was, right, if he wanted to buy a bag of natural fertiliser, he had to go to a specialist garden centre or a small holding, something, right? But then, if he wanted some organic vegetables, he had to go to a health food shop, right? So he hit upon the idea of combining the two entities. One centre where you can buy all your natural fertiliser and your health food. Well, he now owns 4 of these places, Phil. And next month he's opening up a new one in Maidenhead.
Maidenhead?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh.
In 2.5 years, he has become a millionaire.
Millionaire?
At least.
And?
And what?
Oh. What's in it for us?
Oh, yeah, well, me and Cassie go shopping there sometimes. Because she likes all that natural food.
No, I'm not talking about all that. I'm just saying, you know. Where do we come in?
Nowhere.
What did you tell me for, then?
Well, I just wanted to point out that even in these dark days of recession, some people are doing well.
So it was just a nice little story, then, was it? That's like the parable of the lucky git. Well, that's cheered me right up, that has. I've got to go and tell Raquel this one, yeah. Wait a minute, Raquel, you've got to come out here and listen to Rodney's story about some mush who's doing really, really well. Oh, yeah, he made a couple of million, apparently. Well, it's warmed the cockles of my heart, sweetheart. Oh, yes. Well, I'm just going to punch Rodney on the nose and then I'm off out.
Wish I kept my mouth shut now.
Where are you going today, darling?
I don't know, sweetheart. You know, mooch about bits, see if I can make us a bit of poppy.
I've got a much better idea.
Yeah?
Why don't you go down and sort out your allotment? This arrived this morning from the council. It's a summons.
A summons?
people have been dumping rubbish on your allotment. It's now considered to be an environmental health hazard. They're giving you 2 weeks to clear it up, or you've got to appear in court. They even mention the possibility of a custodial sentence.
Oh, well, there's a thing, isn't it, eh?
Are you going to tell me what the hell's happening, or have I got to starve it out of you?
Well, you've sort of spoiled the moment now, sweetheart, because I was going to tell you tonight.
Tell me what?
I'll tell you tonight.
Now.
It's about the flat.
What about the flat?
It's ours. I've bought it.
Oh, good!
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, darling. I'll go and get a bottle of champagne to celebrate.
Not for me, Derek. I feel lightheaded already.
Well, there we are, darling. We bought our own home. It's ours. We can do what we like with it.
Like what? Add a conservatory or a nice patio?
At least we've got a roof over our heads.
And 14 other families! I'm going to change the baby's nappy.
I think she's really excited about it.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll go and calm her down a bit. Oh, you're all right, sweetheart? All right, Raquel, all right. Listen, I don't blame you for having the rats. I mean, the way things are, it's enough to give Harry Seacombe the hump. But you know me, I'll bounce back again. Soon have some cash on the hit.
Is that what you think this is all about, Del? Money?
Well, what is it, Bernard?
God, haven't you noticed, Derek, that I haven't been out of this flat for months?
Well, have you go shopping 3 times a week?
I'm not talking about shopping, I mean going out. And there's another thing, Del. Last year, I decorated our baby's room.
Yes, I know. A blinding job you made of it too, sweetheart.
Thank you. You went out and got a piece of carpet. It didn't fit, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm still on the lookout for that.
And our baby had his own little room. Warm, cosy, safe. Then 3 months ago, you evicted Damien, moved him in with us, and filled his lovely little room with all your old junk.
Junk? Junk? That is not junk, Raquel. That is my stock.
Your stock, old junk, same thing.
Look, Raquel, you don't seem to understand. Don't you remember that someone broke into the garage and nicked half my junk and stock? That's why I had to bring the rest of it up here for its own protection.
Oh, Del, hasn't it dawned on you yet? All you have in that room is what the thieves left behind. How the hell do you hope to sell it when the burglars wouldn't take it for free? 150 Bros LPs.
I know. Well, fashion changes so fast in the pop world, I was taken unawares.
275 free Nelson Mandela T-shirts.
I know. Look, I bought these on the Thursday evening. By Saturday morning, he was out on parole. How was I to know that, eh?
Charles and Di wedding plates.
Nothing that a good sorting out wouldn't cure.
A 9-carat identity bracelet inscribed with name Gary. We got a box full of men's wigs that you bought before Damien was born. 50 pirated versions of the Poseidon Adventure, all on Betamax. 200 litres of Romanian Riesling. Clear it out, Del. Dump it with the rest of the rubbish on your allotment. Just clear the room out and give it back to our baby.
Yeah, but who's to say that I won't sell all this tomorrow?
What are the chances of your bumping into a bald-headed, anti-apartheid, deep-sea diving Bros fan who has a Betamax video recorder, likes Romanian Riesling and whose name is Gary?
Oh, I'll clear it out first thing in the morning.
That would cheer me up, Del, really. I'll be a happy woman again, promise.
Yeah, you wait till you see our mortgage. Oh. Dear Lord, please let me prove to you that wealth won't spoil me.
Raquel said we had to help you clear this room out.
Oh, yes, that's right, Brothers. Yes. We're going to clear all this out, you know, get rid of it, make a clean start.
You're not getting rid of the wine, are you? You could flop that to Mike at the NATURE'S.
No, I can't, Rodney. He's a very good friend.
And he's tasted it.
Yeah, and he's tasted it.
What'd you buy that thing for?
It was a surprise present for you.